Hello everybody, I'm going to show you now how to make up your GIT Harmony drinks. There's actually quite a few options, so I wanted to take you through all of them that I know of, and you probably can come up with some of your own as well. These are going to be the warm drink options, so you also do have some cooler drink options. You could, for instance, add your GIT Harmony powder to your smoothies. So basically your GIT Harmony powder, this is a Vitalist preparation, and it took a little time to refine, but what we have in here is all of the herbs that will synergistically work on your digestive system. And naturopaths and herbalists always work on the digestive system because it's our interface between our inner world and the outer world. On that note as well, pretty much everybody has some sort of work that they could be doing on their digestion to improve it and optimize it. So what I really love to do is to take the GIT Harmony powder for many of my clients, and often I'll actually individualize it. And this one that I'm making up today has been individualized for me. So I have in here some beautiful herbs for women in their 40s, some adaptogens. I've got some lovely shatavari for my estrogen levels. As I'm sort of mid-40s onwards, that becomes really important to introduce some of these hormone regulators and supporters. So this is my individualized mix, and you'll most likely have your own one, and that's why you're watching this video. Okay, so let me just give you an idea of some of the different pre-made drinks that you can add your GIT Harmony to. So this is really the simplest way to take it. For instance, you could make your own hot cacao drink. So you could be making a hot chocolate of sorts. You could be adding some honey, maybe some maca, whatever you like. And you can just pretty much mix up your hot cacao with a spoon of cacao powder, some honey, some milk, and you can add your GIT Harmony into that. So that's pretty straightforward. And you may actually have already a pre-made cacao drink. You might also like to drink, say, chai. So let's have a look at this chai. The chai is a really nice way to take the GIT Harmony because the herbs that have been selected for the mix actually do synergize really well with spices. And chai, as you probably know, is an Indian drink, so it has that Ayurvedic flavor and purpose to it in terms of being slightly sweet and also introducing lots of pungent taste. It's bringing a lot of warmth and invigoration to the digestive system. So energetically, it really matches what the GIT Harmony is doing. So it's a really nice mix to blend these herbs. So what you would do in this case is you just take your chai, and I'm just going to demonstrate this. So this will go basically for the chai and the cacao, and also dandelion root tea if you like that. Here we've got another invigorator of the digestive system. We have roasted dandelion on its own with a little bit of chicory, and then we have one which has some barley, malt, and those sorts of flavors in it. All right, so as you can see, I really enjoy my chai. Look at that, it's nearly finished. So what I would do is I would take that. I would take my strainer, which has had plenty of use, so please forgive the appearance of this strainer. It's, oh my gosh, it's so old. Maybe I should get a new one soon. All right, so we're putting in a little bit of chai in there, and that's enough chai to make it really tasty. Make your medicines tasty, enjoy them. Medicines don't have to taste horrible. They're not necessarily made to taste great because they introduce a lot of flavors that we're kind of not used to anymore, but they don't have to taste terrible. So here we go, here's our chai. Got a nice good dose of the chai in there. I'm just pouring on my boiled water now, and I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the top for my frothed milk. So while that is infusing, what I actually love to do, in case you haven't picked up this trick already, is cover the tea while it's infusing, because it seals in all of the aromatic oils, and that is really important for the effect. Okay, so actually I might do a little bit more milk here because we'll be using this for a few different preparations. So my milk is going in. Okay, there's some milk. Beautiful, lovely and frothed. Give that a bit of a clean. Okay, so our chai is nice and infused. Now we're going to put that to the side. So what you would do at this stage then is you have your frothed milk, you have your GIT Harmony powder, and you have your chai, but you also might even like to add some honey into this mix. You know, honey sort of creates a little bit more of that sweetness that draws the medicine to the digestive system where we really want it to be quite active. So what you would do here is you would add your daily dose, whatever your daily dose is of your GIT Harmony powder. It's going in. All right, so there we go. It's going in and it's going to be delicious. Now you might even also like to try a little bit of a creamer. Creamers are preparations that are full of nutrients. They're very rich in nutrients that support general health. Some of them are quite protein rich. This one's got a little bit of coconut milk in it, so it should be quite nice and blend really nicely. And I've already pre-prepared the honey here, so we've got a little bit of honey ready to go in. And don't be afraid of sweetening your teas, particularly if it's a tea for digestion. So if you're working on the digestive system, there are some exceptions to this. For instance, dandelion root teas and teas that are designed to be taken bitter, green tea also. With this one, the GIT Harmony, it's already got some beautiful sweet herbs in there for you already. Okay, so basically the medicine is ready now, yes, even though it looks like a delicious cup of tea. And then we'll just put in our frothed milk. I'm not the most tidy pourer, look at that. And I give it a little sprinkle. I like to give a little sprinkle of cinnamon in there too. Okay, so that's our first example of the GIT Harmony ready for you there.